Alright, what's up YouTubers and boxing fans? It's 17 Brandon with another Keeping It Real boxing show. I would like to talk about where Juan Manuel Marquez should go from here. Optional opponents. These opponents I have listed are junior welterweights, and since he went up to 147 to welterweight to fight Floyd Mayweather Jr., which he lost by a lopsided decision. There's still opponents out there that he can fight, which are very good opponents, and of course we would all like to see him fight Manny Pacquiao again for a third installment. I know I would love to see that fight, but it won't happen right now. Roach won't let it happen, and we all know it's about the money right now, and it's understandable. So let Manny Pacquiao handle what he need to handle, get whatever fights he need to get out of the way. And a list I got here. Okay, the list. Get back to this. You got Timothy Bradley, which is ranked second in the junior welterweight division to Manny Pacquiao, which I still think Manny Pacquiao should have fought. Then you got Nate Campbell, you got Ricky Hatton, you got Kendall Holt, you got Amir Khan, you got Paulie Malignaggi, and I know there's plenty of opponents he can fight in this division. But I did hear today from a forum that Juan Manuel Marquez wanted to fight Ricky Hatton. Yeah, that's a good match, but then you're gonna have saying people, just like what Mayweather fans or casual boxing fans said about Manny Pacquiao. Oh, that's Mayweather's leftovers. Then you're going to hear about that's Manny Pacquiao's leftovers, Juan Manuel Marquez beat. Not assuming he's going to beat Ricky Hatton, but I would suggest that Juan Manuel Marquez fight somebody else. Ricky Hatton is trying to recuperate right now. He's resting. He's still thinking about whether he should retire or come back, and that's going to take some time. So I don't see Ricky Hatton coming back anytime soon. If he does come back, I see him coming back maybe around next year, maybe early next year, and probably won't start get a fight maybe in the summer maybe. So he's resting right now, and he needs time to think. Then you got Paulie Malignaggi, which in my opinion he beat Juan Diaz the Baby Bull. I think he got ripped off in that fight. I thought he won the fight. As you heard him go off the post conference and when he was being interviewed right after the fight. But Paulie Malignaggi would be a great fight for Juan Manuel Marquez. Then you got Amir Khan. I think he has a fight that he's trying to get scheduled. I forgot who he's fighting, but I think Amir Khan would be a great fight. Amir Khan is a pretty good, decent fighter coming up from the UK. Flashy, quick-handed type fighter. And I think that would be a good fight for him. I don't know if it would be a safe fight for Amir Khan, though. So, you know what I mean by that. Kendall Holt would be a great fight for Juan Manuel Marquez. Kendall Holt lost his title in his last fight against Timothy Bradley. Timothy Bradley won by unanimous decision. Kendall Holt will be a great opponent for Juan Manuel Marquez. Kendall Holt is he's a decent fighter, you know what I mean? He will be a good fighter. I mean, I ain't got much to say about Kendall Holt. Just to say he'll be a decent fight. I can't go on and brag about what he done or nothing like that. You got Nate Campbell. Nate Campbell would be an excellent fight for Juan Manuel Marquez. Both of these guys are older fighters in their mid-30s. Both experienced, veteran-type fighters. And I think that would be the best fight out of all these fighters listed. Then you got Timothy Bradley. If I didn't say him before, you got Timothy Bradley. Timothy Bradley would be a real good fight. Timothy Bradley is a younger fighter coming up. Like I said, he recently won the title from Kendall Holt, and he did it convincingly. But I would rather, like I said, I know this video ain't about Timothy Bradley, but I would rather see Timothy Bradley fight Manny Pacquiao. They're in the same weight class, same weight division. You know, why not fight? They're both champions in the weight class. Why not get a unification started there? But I would like to see him fight Nate Campbell the most out of all these fighters. Nate Campbell had to be number one because they're both experienced veteran fighters. I think the second fight I would like to see will be Paulie Malignaggi. That's just my opinion. Paulie Malignaggi is a very good fighter. I thought he beat Juan Diaz the Baby Bull, as a lot of people thought, so except for the town of Houston. No disrespect. Paulie Malignaggi is another veteran, experienced, good fighter. And I have to go with the third one. The third one will have to be Amir Khan. I think Amir Khan will be a good fight for Juan Manuel Marquez. It'll be a good test for Amir Khan. I hate to throw it out there right now, but I can honestly see Juan Manuel Marquez clearly beating Amir Khan. Even a 36-year-old Juan Manuel Marquez at 140, I believe, can perform well against Amir Khan and any of these fighters. And he could pull upset against any of these fighters on this list. And regardless of the performance, come on, he fought Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather, who at this point is a true welterweight, regardless of his past at fighting at lighter weights, which the most he ever fought at with the most fights was at least 140, 135. I think it was 140 weight class. But other than that, Floyd Mayweather is a great fighter. And both of those guys were technical fighters. And Floyd Mayweather is just the much better technical fighter. And come on now, you gotta give Juan Manuel Marquez credit in that fight, regardless. So I think Juan Manuel Marquez got a couple fights left in him. He is 36. He's in excellent condition now. I don't know if that's from drinking his own pee, you know, getting put in time chambers or whatever, but the guy's in excellent condition and in excellent shape. So, like I said, I got Nate Campbell number 1, I got Paulie Malignaggi number 2, and I got Amir Khan number 3. Those are my top 3 fights. Tell me, who would you rather see Marquez fight at this moment? Timothy Bradley, Nate Campbell, Ricky Hatton, Kendall Holt, Amir Khan, or Paulie Malignaggi? Get back at me and let me know. Alright, this has been exclusive Keeping It Real mailbag. Peace.